That's some song you got there. I want to make records with you.
Are you really an A&R man? You just look more like a homeless man.
It's the story of an A&R man who is struggling with the music industry having changed so much.
You know, I think he just finds himself adrift.
You gotta go. I'm taking my client list.
It's not Jerry Maguire.
This relationship that he develops with this young singer-songwriter sort of sets him back on course.
Let's record an album, and the city is our studio.
They strike up this sort of friendship in which they realize that in order to work together, they're going to have to make some compromises, which might be actually a very good thing for both of them.
I think the story, from her point of view, is really about trying to find herself. Having thought that her life was very set and going in a certain direction with a certain person in a certain place, and suddenly finding herself completely dumped on her own and with no idea who she is, where she's going, or what she should do.
And it's about their journey together in creating a record.
Every song we do in a different location.
An outdoor album. I wish I could have thought of that.
All over New York City. It'll be beautiful.
It's a very low budget film. You know, we didn't have a lot of time to shoot it in. We were very much kind of in vans around New York City, jumping out, trying to kind of film something before people noticed, jumping back in, you know, and I think you can kind of feel that spirit to the whole thing.
You have a sort of romantic attachment to films that are shot in Manhattan, and so to have that experience was really great for me, especially with, you know, people like Mark and Keira.
I love the kind of amazing feel-good nature of it, but the fact that it has a sort of acerbic quality as well, I really liked.
Check it out, your boyfriend just wanted music gone.
If I could somehow undo what I did to us, then tell me what it is.
I think everything's changed.
Nice beard, you loser.
It's nice to get actors to sing and singers to act and push people out of their comfort zone and roll the camera and have fun and stand behind it and go, ha-ha.
I think all actors want to be rock stars and all rock stars want to be actors, so there's a nice crossover of that in this film.
As far as kind of I'm singing, Adam Levine, CeeLo Green are acting, you know, I think it was very much just like, go, do it. And you go, okay. Don't have time to think, so fine.
I actually wrote my song that I sing in it because John said we want it to be really bad, so I think it'd be best if you wrote it. It was called 12th of Never, and I had that awful moment where I'd convinced myself that, oh, actually, maybe this is too good, you know, and then he heard it and went, it's perfect, it's terrible.
There's a lot of humor in it. James Corden's hilarious. And you get the kind of pop, you know, the music.
I think from my character's point of view, or maybe from all of them, you know, it's also about falling down and finding your feet again, you know, and standing up on your own and figuring out what you want and the people who you want to be with. So I think, yeah, I think it's a film about all of those things.
It sort of resolves in a way that's kind of unexpected, but also satisfying.
That's what I love about music. It's where the magic happens.